You just come out from talking about risks. If you can define risks on two axes, it's simplifying it, but there are two axes. The idea is not yet in the marketplace, it's commercial risk, and there are many problems yet to be solved, so they are technical risks. And if you look at that, there could be two positions: high risk, high commercial risk, high technical risk, and low commercial risk, low technical risk. You've heard of the term entrepreneurs. So if you had to position entrepreneurs, where would you say they are? At A or B? Sir? A. Why? They have to face high risks. Everyone agree? Anyone have a different point of view? Sorry? If you do the analyzer thing, yeah. Definitely he might get an entrepreneur, he wants to invest somewhere. Yeah. He must have done the analysis of the thing. That's always he must be made. So if he's done the analysis, what happens? He'll come down to B. So do you agree with that? You said it will be in A. Why? So, but he's saying before starting he might agree with you that it is A, but he says he will analyze the risks and get it down to B.
At strategy level, the risk is always high.
Yeah.
So, when an entrepreneur is actually starting to operate,
yeah.
he's at the strategy level.
So, he's at the operating level. We all agree that it might be A, but do you agree with him? He says that then the entrepreneur looks at the risks and analyzes it and gets it down to B. Okay, so by the time he gets to the operational level, he might get it down to a B. Yeah? By analyzing a risk, you can't. So what helps you reduce a risk? Okay. Yeah, so just thinking about it is not enough, because there's often a question. There are 7 ducks sitting on a log, and you are very excited about it. So you turn around to get your camera. 3 of the ducks decide to jump in the water. By the time you turn around, how many ducks will you photograph?
7.
Why? No, but on the log, how many will you photograph on the log? 4. 0. 7. Exactly. There will be 7. They've just decided. Deciding is not the same as doing. So you can decide on a lot of things, but as you say, unless you take action, nothing happens.
When the ducks decide, they do it also.
Sometimes, if you scare them, yeah. How about project managers? This is your field. Where do project managers fit on this A or B? Sorry, A. Sorry? Close to B. At what time? When the project starts, where might you be? So, and again, what makes you go towards B? What's the story? You keep on changing it and treating it. What does treating mean?
We keep on, mitigating the risks by evaluating or taking actions.
Yeah, so you take action. So you're basically trying to figure out whether you're an entrepreneur, an early stage idea that looks risky, but through analysis, through actions, you figure out, you learn more about it. So actually, by the time an entrepreneur launches his business, he's thinking closer to B. To your naked eye, it looks very risky because you haven't done the analysis. You haven't taken the mitigating actions. You haven't invested time and effort. Likewise, in your project management, your initial project is ambiguous. Lots of things can change. There's lots of uncertainty. And you've got this whole description of what causes project risks to happen. And your challenge is one of taking actions that mitigate those risks, that understand those risks. But does the pathway look like that? Do you go straight from A to B? What happens? Sorry? goes high and low. So you might fix some problems, others go by. So often it looks like this. You take a little step, you get one opportunity to reduce the commercial risk. Then you get an opportunity to challenge some of the technical problems. Maybe there's a second one that comes along. Maybe there's a third one. What this route is problem solving, right? You are exposed to some challenges that unless you think critically about it, analyze it, look at it, break apart the problem, think differently about it, you're not going to reduce